Hey, everybody. It's
Hey,
Alex. It's Real. It's CC the Geek. And we're back again. Hey, it's been a long time, but
it
we're
has.
back and we're here. Let's talk some Star Wars. Let's talk about it. Finally, they made an anime.
They did.
Several different studios, but we got some
Yes.
anime out of them.
Yes.
Finally, took forever. I don't know who was working up there at LucasArts HQ, but we finally got a nerd in there for real this time.
For real.
So, how you guys been? Haven't seen you in forever.
It has been forever. I'm good. How y'all doing?
Say it, Rio. Say you're sleepy.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I mean, I
I-
seen Rio at Dragon Con though, so
Yeah, lucky y'all.
yeah.
Yeah. We partied a little bit, but after the party, I had to come back to real life and do grown up stuff. So
Oh,
Yay. Well, all I've gotten to do is wedding stuff. Well, some wedding stuff. That's not necessarily true. Some wedding stuff.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just ready for it to be over now. But yeah, Star Wars Visions. I ain't gonna lie. I already knew this was gonna be a banger because come on, let's be real here. Star Wars, the the outfits and everything, the whole Jedi Order and everything. It's based off like Japanese samurais and all that other stuff. So I'm like, okay, put it in the hands of some Japanese animators. They're gonna have fun with it. And like when me and Rio was debating in a group chat at one point, we was like, yeah, everybody loves Star Wars. They want to see lightsabers and they want to see the Millennium Falcon. Everybody wants to see that. But yeah, that's true. But we have a debate to go on about that later on some other time. But yeah. So what did you guys think of it?
well, how do you want to go about this? You want to go episode to episode, or
I figured that was
Give me your overall opinion of it, and then we'll start with episode 1. I have the list up here, so I can keep us on track with the list of names.
All right.
Yeah,
Overall, as a whole, what did you think of Star Wars Visions?
I'm gonna get at the UCC.
Okay. Overall, I liked it. I actually loved it overall. I think it's a good way to revive the legacy and to really like kind of bring in the next generation. I think it was really, pound for pound, they were all well done. And I like that they kind of allowed, all these other independent studios their chance to shine and do their thing. So that was cool.
Show off their stuff.
Yeah, need some new ideas, like no shade to George Lucas, but he done, it's like we done kind of heard the same story.
Yeah, he done his thing.
Yeah. Time to pass the baton.
Thank you, Disney. Real.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah, I 70-30. I 70-30 agree with you on
70-30.
that. Yeah.
What's the 30?
So and it's all personal based because I'm more traditionalist with some of that stuff. So I agree that it was good that there were new ideas that came in. But like for example, The Mandalorian brought new aspects to the universe, but it was also still very traditional, like traditional Star Wars.
That's true.
This one had the Visions had. I felt like I liked 98% of the episodes, but I felt like some of the episodes they didn't feel like Star Wars until parts. There were parts of the episode that felt like Star Wars. And then the rest of the time I was watching it, I just felt like I was watching some anime that you name it anime by you name it studio.
Gotcha.
And then they would have a Star Wars moment within that anime episode. You know what I mean?
lightsabers, pretty much.
Right, where that would remind me, oh yeah, that's right, this is based in the Star Wars universe.
Gotcha.
But beyond that, it just felt like, I was watching the first episode of some anime.
Okay. All right. I understand how you feel about that. Okay. I just listened to us talking at the same time as we're talking. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that a little bit. Overall, I thought it was great. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the fact that they're like, oh, okay, screw tradition, right? Take it and make whatever you want. Just go wild. Like, I understand what you're saying. All right, yeah, we need tradition, but remember also what you said. They want to see lightsabers and the Millennium Falcon. You didn't get the Millennium Falcon, but you got your lightsabers. You got your Star Destroyers. You got some Star Warsy things, but screw tradition. I'm all for it. A couple episodes were kind of whack, but I'm all for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all
I can agree with what Rio is saying in terms of like you still tying it into the lore, and kind of giving respect to that, because it's like the same thing will be for Marvel. It's like if it's not fitting into the storyline, then it kind of is like, well, why are we doing this type of a thing?
Yeah, I guess, but haven't we had enough? We've had enough of anything tying into the Skywalkers. We've had enough of that. I understand the Mandalorian did like stray away, definitely strayed away from it until the last goddamn episode.
I mean, it don't even have
they brought him right back. They brought a Skywalker right back.
Skywalkers per se, but just any of it.
I'm over. To be honest with you, I want to hear new stuff, new people, just the same way the Mandalorian did. But I'm okay with this. This reminds me. Okay, I know we're not talking about Marvel What If, but it's kind of like a Marvel What If. It's just a one-off. Well, allegedly, it's just a one-off, and things just happen and just create whatever you want. So I'm all okay with the straying off tradition, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's okay. So before Rio gets any more squinty-eyed on us, episode
You're so
1, the duel.
The duel, that's one of my favorites.
I think that's everybody. That's everybody's favorite. That joint beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely kicked the door open with that episode. That was a great episode for them to choose. So actually, I'll let me bring it back. It was a risky episode to choose as the first episode because the animation style was so wild.
It is.
It was like black and white. They were basically doing like Lone Wolf and Cub like style, if you guys are familiar with that. Or like a Ninja Scroll, but even older than that almost. So it was unusual that they picked that style as the first episode, but if you rode with the episode long enough, it gave you some really cool moments. Yeah, what were you about to say, Cece?
I was gonna say, now that you bring that up, I feel like it was a nod to the anime fans, like to the true anime fans, because you could appreciate that type of, that style.
Yeah.
So one thing about the first one, right? He's talking about how was it like black and white, and it was like just like kind of awkward looking. There's these old samurai movies. I think that's where they got the inspiration from.
Yeah, and it's also set in Imperial Japan, so that kind of like adds to the, to the effect and everything too.
I can't remember the creators, one of the famous directors' names. I meant to look him up. But yeah, if you look up some of these like old Japanese samurai tale movies, like I don't know if that's even gonna pop up, but stuff that looks like that, a lot of those old movies I think that's where the inspiration for this came in, because you saw that they put like fake film grain in it and like cuts in the film and stuff like that. It was all on purpose.
Yeah.
So, and the way it actually played out is kind of like that. Y'all remember Rurouni Kenshin, right? Samurai X for the Americans. So wandering samurai, just trying to mind his own business and just live his life and stay away out of everybody's business. The main how should I do this? My whole favorite part, and I think it's kind of a theme with a lot of these, with the way they took the Star Wars stories. This is why I like this so much. Some of the Jedi, because obviously this is taking place after Order 66, so it still has some type of tie-ins, because the Imperial army is running rampant. They're running around subjugating all these people or whatever, right? But this wandering samurai, right? Well, Jedi, his story is he just wants to get his droid fixed and get the hell out of this town.
Is he a Jedi though?
Here's the thing. I believe he is. Here's the reason why I believe he is.
Said that. He said he wasn't a Jedi.
If CC, if they looking for you, are you gonna say you CC?
No, but
exactly. You gonna shut the fuck up. You gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not CC.
No, that's true. But his saber was. These sabers usually aren't red.
They're not. But he's not stupid. He picked up a red kyber crystal. So they have these things called kyber crystals that they put in there. I think he consciously made a choice and put that red kyber crystal in there and was like, okay, so if anybody comes up on me, I'm a Sith Lord. Stay away from me. Because think about it. If he was a Sith Lord and he needed help to get his droid fixed, right? He would have forced the old man to fix his droid. He wouldn't have asked the old man, can you fix my droid? And can you have it ready? A Sith doesn't do that. He says, you fix this, you get it done, and if you don't, I'll kill you.
Well,
you don't ask.
But I thought that the lightsabers are supposed to radiate whatever energy the person gives off.
Allegedly.
And that was the thing that I found interesting throughout the whole series, actually, was the whole like Sith thing. And then it was like certain Siths turned out to be good, and other episodes as well. So it was real interesting.
Yeah. So
very what if to me.
Here's the reason why I don't and this is why I say tradition sometimes with Star Wars don't even matter. This is the reason why I don't literally take heed to their tradition or whatever. Is because they said metachlorians were a thing. Remember those? These microscopic creatures, which are the Force, they control the Force. Like they're on rocks. That's why you can move rocks. It's stupid stuff like that. And then they basically retconned it and pretended like it didn't exist when these newer movies came out. They never, you notice that they never even mentioned one midichlorian in any of those movies. So the whole, we gotta do tradition and all this other crap. Do whatever you want to do. So I think realistically is he picked up a kyber crystal, put a red one in there because he's a Jedi, right? That's your weapon. You want to defend yourself at all times. Put the red one in there to mask yourself. And so if anybody comes up on you acting kind of funny, you pop out the red laser. The red lightsaber. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. Let's be real. You're not gonna mess with a Sith Lord. You're not going to. So also at the end, because remember you said, oh yeah, is he really a Jedi? He said, no, I'm not a Jedi, right? But then he gives the kid who was the son of the town leader or whatever, he gave him a red kyber crystal. And he told him, keep this. It will keep your town safe. So what I think is not only do the red kyber crystals, they look visually evil, right? But I think they give off like an evil aura. So you pop the laser out. Okay, must be a Sith Lord around. Let's stay away. Because he told the kid, if you keep this with you, it'll keep your town safe. So maybe it radiates some type of like Sith energy or whatever, and it just keeps People
Like
say,
dark.
yeah, some type of dark energy. That's my theory.
Mhm.
Oh, we got somebody in the chat already. We got Pluto Dre in the chat on YouTube. Is it a cartoon? What does the red and the lightsaber mean?
Yes.
It just means you're an asshole. That's what the red and the lightsaber means. It means you're a goddamn asshole.
It does.
Oh, I know who this is. This is Dre. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Andre. He's saying, shut up, let Rio talk. Rio's trying to sleep and look at us at the same time and pretend that he's actually awake. That's what Rio's trying to do.
Leave Rio alone. He's thinking.
But Rio, CC, any other thoughts for this episode?
I like the umbrella lightsaber fan thing.
Yeah, that was kind of
badass.
Yeah, she was using that.
Yeah, homegirl was just badass in general. And then when her cape and hood came off and she had the fro, I was like, ah!
I know.
Yeah, that was tight.
That was tight.
Hey, look, I'm gonna watch that joint again, man.
And I'm gonna be the first one to say this. All the Sith women were fine. I was like, are they gonna draw any like unattractive Jedi Sith women in any of these episodes?
Nope.
Not at all.
Like, nah.
But look,
I thought it was interesting that the black women, the only two black women, or at least unambiguous, if you will, like were the evil ones. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was the
I
take homegirl with the face paint, but I think that they were more in line with like indigenous culture.
Yeah, she's not she's not Sith. She's something else.
And I retract that last statement, the last episode, because remember that was a woman.
Oh yeah, that is a woman. Yeah. The very last episode.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a dude. I'm like, that's a big man. That's a brick house.
Nah, I do. Especially with the voice, I was like, oh, that's a black woman. I was like, oh.
No, Dre, this is not canon. This is not canon.
But yeah, what else is I going? So yeah, the woman in black, she was awesome. And then dude's name was Master Ronin. So it's interesting that you brought that up too.
He's a Ronin.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this was the most samurai-ish episode out of.
Oh yeah, they did not hide it at all.
Mm-hmm.
This is a straight up anime, and to be honest, make some more episodes. I will watch.
Yeah, I would watch this. Yeah,
if this was a series, I'm watching it.
I would too.
Yeah, you know what? I'll almost go as far as to say that it gave off Samurai Champloo and Afro Samurai vibes.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Definitely
it very much did. I want to shout out the little kid. Oh yeah, he gave the little kid with the locks. That's the one he gave the crystal to.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so we like this episode. This one gets a not a trash by Rio.
Not a trash.
Not trash.
Yes, not trash.
What's the scale? What's the
trash and not trash?
I don't even know.
It's pass fail.
Yeah. The middle is if I go before I say whatever it is.
Okay.
Not trash.
Right.
That means it's in the middle.
So this is a solid not trash.
Yeah,
not trash. Definitely not trash.
Oh god.
Okay, episode 2.
This one was interesting.
Tatooine Rhapsody.
Yeah. The rock band.
Yeah. This one, it's obviously Jabba the Hutt's kid. He's out here. He's a rebellious teenager. He goes out. He doesn't want to be a criminal like his daddy. So he starts his own little rock band or whatever. And they get into some shenanigans. And daddy wants his boy back. And he, I guess, just threatens to murder all of them. You know, if you don't fall in line, I'm just going to kill all of you. Like, you don't care about, like, what about the parents, bro? What are these other kids, man?
I thought he was going to kill old boy.
Yeah, he was going to kill
Yeah, he's going to kill his son, too.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to kill all of them.
Was that his son?
Yeah, that's his son. He told him, he's like, Dad, I don't want to be like you. Yeah, he didn't want to be a part of the family business. So that was that. This one was Rio. It's fine.
Trash.
This one was
You
whack.
hated it.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah, my problem with it was the kid. Was the kid a Jedi?
I don't know.
Because the lead singer?
Yeah, he had a lightsaber, but he never used it.
That is true.
So I was like, what is this? Like, and he was even dressed like a Jedi. Like when you
Yeah, that
first
is.
see
He
it.
is dressed like a Jedi.
So the episode was incomplete to me. Like they just kind of threw you into the episode, and then they gave you a little bit of story, and then a happy ending.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that one was kind of off.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny how he was like, oh, Jabba the Hutt, you could be our sponsor. And
which is true.
His love for money, because Jabba the Hutt loves money. So it's like, he's like, oh, okay, you're more worth to me alive than dead, basically.
Exactly. Which was that was the smart part of the episode, is him telling him, hey, you could sponsor us. We can make you some money, which makes sense. But overall, I'm not going to lie, I did not like it.
It wasn't my favorite.
It's kind of whack.
I wasn't a fan of the animation either.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, the animation as well. Yeah, let's grade that on the scale too. Yeah. First episode, animation, awesome. I loved it. This one was total opposite.
Total contrast.
Yeah. It was almost like the animation on that episode, if I'm remembering the right way, it was almost like Promise Neverland, if you've watched that, but not as good.
God damn.
Damn, he just came out and said it. Like, it was like Promise Neverland, but bad.
Right. It was like lazy Promise Neverland animation.
You gotta say, hold on, you gotta say it like this. It was Promise Neverland, but trash. Yeah,
right. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta use your catchphrase.
Well, you already said it, so there you go.
Oh my god.
All right, Dre is asking again. Is this a multiverse Star Wars? No, it's just one-offs. It's just different. Basically,
different
LucasArts,
if you will.
LucasArts went to Japan and said, "Hey, we're licensing out the property to you guys. Have fun." And they just went out, had fun, and made a bunch of shorts.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we don't know if this is gonna be, if anything's gonna come of this or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Japanese Spider-Man. It's not canon.
Yeah,
but
thank
you
God.
can like it.
And thank God. Thank God. Japanese Spider-Man is trash.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, the disrespect.
I said it. So Japanese Spider-Man is trash. All right.
But it's supposed to be. It's intentional trash.
Okay.
It's like Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead is trash too, but
you
can enjoy it.
Is it?
And
it was funny, and you got to see, and you got to watch music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not trash.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was an original idea.
And they had a movie. That
actually, it wasn't an original idea. It was what was that? Where the robot and the dude watched movies, and they were sitting in the movie theater.
No.
Oh,
it was basically that, but a cartoon.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you remember what it is, leave it in the comments.
Remember what it is. I can't think of the name off the top of the head. Anybody knows what he was talking about? No response. No response from anybody.
They can leave a comment later.
You guys know.
More in an episode too, though.
Everybody who's watching on Facebook and on YouTube, y'all can go ahead, talk in the chat. I can see you. I will relay the messages.
Comment.
Yeah, you guys can comment. I will relay them. We'll respond to you.
Well, we can see it right here, right?
Oh, y'all can see it
on YouTube.
Oh yeah, y'all can
see the comments.
Okay, she see the comments coming through. All right, yeah, y'all can say something. If y'all want to know something, say something. Thank you, Dre, for commenting.
Yeah, episode 3 was pretty good.
Oh yeah, the twins. Mm-hmm. The twins. Okay, animation wise, you know what it reminded me of? Gurren Lagann.
Yes. I think that was the studio.
That was?
I think it was the same studio, because it was also, it was by the studio that did that movie Promare. I don't know if you guys have seen.
I've never seen Promare.
Heard of it, but no.
And I think I could be completely wrong on this. Tell me in the comments for sure. Kill la Kill might have also.
Yeah, Kill la Kill is awesome. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, it does remind me of Kill la Kill as well.
Gotcha.
So Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann is the same studio?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit! I love that. I love the series.
Facts.
Is Japanese Spider-Man that girl that was in the Spider? No, no, Andre.
Oh
No.
Jesus!
So they had the Gemini Destroyer. I thought that was an interesting name because they had the
The twins.
Yeah, the Gemini Destroyer. Oh man,
That's actually a dope name. That's
I know
pretty tight.
it is. It is. It's too
yeah.
dope.
It was pretty dope.
That's
I
gonna be.
was like, I gotta write that down.
That's gonna be my porn name.
Wow.
Trigger words. Trigger words. We're on YouTube and Facebook.
Prawn name.
Your prawn name. Your prawn name. Yeah. Yes. We gotta mix it up, man. Mix it up. We can't say that.
Say movie star or something.
Yeah, your ex-star name.
Your adult alias.
Yes.
Yeah, your adult alias. Thank you, CC.
Alias.
Gigi White says Mystery Science Theater.
There you go. That's
the name
it.
of it. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Gigi.
Let's see.
Gigi? All right, so what else? Oh, I thought old boy was Darth Vader at first, but then it wasn't.
Oh,
skinny Darth Vader.
Yeah, skinny Darth Vader. Ray, I guess.
So here's what I noticed about this one, right? So there's like rumors out about like the original story was Luke Skywalker was supposed to go bad and all this other junk. I think this studio took cues from that and made this, because they basically took the whole Star Wars mythos and sort of kind of made this. So there's two twins, brother and sister,
right?
Luke and Leia, right? They were created to do something, but Luke and Leia weren't created; they were naturally born, right? That's the difference between those two,
right?
Let's see. Luke and Leia get split up, but these two twins stay together.
Mm-hmm.
These two twins are on the dark side. They're on the light. It's like they're a contrast of each other.
Yeah.
These two twins are on the dark side. Those two twins ended up on the light side. Luke was tempted to the dark side. The boy twin was, I guess, fully converted to the light, because he was like, we ain't about to blow up all these planets, man. You out of your mind. And
but he knew it was gonna kill them in the process.
Yeah, he knows it's gonna kill his sister.
Like, I ain't trying to die for this.
Oh, wow. You know what you just broke? You know what you just reminded me of?
What?
He reminds me of a little bit of Anakin. Because remember, Anakin went to the dark side because he had a dream that his wife would die in childbirth. The twin brother, and that's what crossed him over to the dark side. This twin brother saw his sister dying from using that suit. And that's what made him want to save her and bring her over to the light side. He left the darkness because of someone he loved. Mm-hmm. Anakin joined the darkness because of someone he loved.
Well, I also felt like Anakin felt slighted by the Jedi Order too.
Well, yeah, they were, but remember, that was more fleshed out than this. This was like a 20-minute episode. So they weren't going to tell you that, General Xenoth told twin boy, hey, you some trash, step to the back, your sister the shit, that's not gonna, they're not gonna get that deep into it. You got CC, you got a fan down there.
Who this?
Gigi.
Hey, Gigi. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, girl. Pardon me if I misgender, please correct me too. I don't want to make assumptions.
Yeah, the thing that I noticed about, I think of all the episodes, the display of power in this episode was greater than every other episode. When he cut the destroyer in half with the lightsaber, I was like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? Like,
it's anime. What do you think?
It was DBZ level. Like,
yeah, but look, here's the thing. You got to realize what you're watching. You're watching an anime.
Right. They were fighting in the vacuum of space,
breathing and talking to each other. Lungs didn't collapse.
Nothing. He was
blood didn't boil
on an X-wing on the outside of it.
On the outside. Skin didn't freeze instantly.
Yes.
Eyeballs didn't bulge
These
out.
are the baddest Jedis ever.
Well, Sith and Jedi. Well, I don't know what they are. They're just strong with the Force.
I mean, they're like genetically engineered or whatever.
Yeah,
So.
fake me out Jedis. I don't know what they are. But yeah, man. But you see, well, that gives even more, lead to believe that it's by the studio who made Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill, because remember, when they show you in the beginning, Kamina, or no, that's Simo. That's Simo on top of the battleship Gurren Lagann in the vacuum of space, just standing there with his arms folded. So
right, yeah,
and they were throwing galaxies at each other. So at the end of Gurren Lagann, people were, the mechs were throwing galaxies at each other. So we gotta, it's probably Kill la Kill or Gurren Lagann's studio behind this.
Yeah,
like breathing does not matter.
No,
Through
talking, cutting spaceships in half.
But you know where they got that from, though, right? You know where they got that from? That's from one of the newer Star Wars movies when the chick with the purple hair flew the starship through the Star Destroyer, and it just was like a quiet swipe through. You don't remember that? You probably don't remember. Damn, these new movies were bad. Rio's like, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Rio is like,
I vaguely remember, but it was probably so ridiculous. Like the science.
No, it wasn't ridiculous. That was like the best, like the most common sense thing to do.
Visions was fire, but there were 3 that were kind of meh. Which 3?
Yeah, which 3 that were kind of meh?
Yeah.
Let us know.
What you think? We want to know what y'all thought of Visions.
Because we're on episode 3 right now, right?
Yeah, we're on episode 3.
Episode 3, the twins.
All right.
Talk about your faves and least faves, the trashes and not trash.
So what did y'all? Speaking of trash, so what are we giving this episode? Trash or not trash? Or
I'm gonna give this not trash.
Okay, not trash.
Yeah.
Not trash. I would say not trash at the worst.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It wasn't as I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Tatooine Rhapsody, you're trash. So it wasn't as bad as Tatooine Rhapsody,
right?
But it wasn't as good as the duel.
1.
Yeah.
Episode
1, the duel was.
That's hard to follow up. That one was hard to follow up.
He said, I don't know. Well, Jed says, for him or her, Jed, you gotta let us know. Twins, Tatooine Rhapsody, and the last one. The last one is, I can't even pronounce the last one. Akiri?
Yeah, I could see why. Well,
yeah, last one. But
Akiri.
I like and don't like the last one. I wish the last one was longer. Him. Okay, thanks, Jed. Yeah, the last one is a mixed bag. We'll get to that.
Yeah,
but the last one is a mixed bag because it's like it needed to be longer. That's all I gotta say about that one right now. It needed to be longer. But the twins was good. I like the twins.
Yeah, it was good.
All right. The Village Bride.
So remember earlier I said there are episodes that only have moments of feeling like Star Wars. This is the one that I was talking about.
Gotcha.
So it's a good episode. It's fantastic. It gave me like Avatar vibes initially.
Yeah.
And then I didn't feel like it was Star Wars until the end. And it was very simplistic Star Wars because it wasn't as heavy-handed on the action as Twins. It was more grounded. The coolest thing was her I think her heels had like hydraulics in them or something.
Yeah. And she hit the she basically did the joint from the dude from Demon Slayer. She basically hit the
the breaths, the lightning
breath or whatever it's called.
Yes. So that was neat. That episode I felt was had a political undertones.
Yes. A few of them did. Quite a few.
Yeah, I agree. With the whole forced marriage thing and her not having a choice, sacrificing herself for the betterment of everybody else, and
Well, they were offering her up as a bride to save her grandfather's life, I guess. And I thought it was interesting too. The beginning reminded me of Princess Mononoke for some reason, and the bond that she had. Her friend, her boyfriend, kind of reminded me of San and Akasha, I think is his name. Yeah,
I didn't think about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jed likes the Village Bride. Okay. Yeah, it was all right. I don't know. Like Rio said, I agree with Rio. It was like, it was all right.
Yeah.
And it was like the very end because, okay, I understand they were trying to tell a story in a short amount of time and they were trying to get as much as they could in there. Mm-hmm. But you got to understand, when you got that limited amount of time, you better spice something up. Somebody need to get shot in the middle of this joint. I don't care. It could be a deer walking by. Shoot the deer. Something needs to happen in the middle of me watching these two talk for like 17 minutes of the episode. Like, come on.
I think the thing that reminded me of Princess Mononoke was like the friction between the like natural and industrial, because you could kind of see elements of that in it too. And then the Majina, what was that about? Was that the Force?
Yeah. Yeah, when they went and touched the rock and it like changed to the planet showed them the past or whatever.
Yeah. Because they kept talking about the Majina several times.
Yeah,
they are pulling from other animes and other like obviously they're gonna pull from their own cinema and animation.
Yeah, and I thought it was interesting that old girl had a gold saber.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked her saber. Yeah, you don't see yellow sabers that often.
You don't.
No,
because I think only like one guy had a yellow saber in like the actual movies, but it was the bad movies. It was episodes 1, 2, and 3. With Baby Anakin and all that. Like I think one person had a. We lost Rio. We lost Rio. I think his phone probably died or something.
Probably. Hopefully, get on his laptop.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah. But yeah, you usually see blue or green for Jedi.
Yeah, and blue and green.
You see purple ones every now and then for the gangsters.
Who that's for?
Motherfucker. The green ones is Gangsta Grills too.
That's for Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson's is purple.
Yeah, that's the only one who get the purple one. Sammy J. Let's go.
And then was it Luke got a green one?
Oh yeah. Luke had a blue.
Got a green one.
He got a blue initially, and then he made his own, and he made the green one for himself.
Yeah. So he basically.
What was you gonna say?
He basically went from Obi-Wan's color to Yoda's color.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Green is like the gangster one.
And if you gangster, you got the green.
Gangster. Yeah.
If you a young Padawan and growing up and you learning, you got blue.
Right.
And if you a OG, you got purple.
Right.
Let's go, Sammy J.
Right. Well, even Obi-Wan, he was like, he had a blue one. I feel like green is like you're a chosen one type of deal. Because
except for the couple hundred ones who had green ones who got hit up with that Order 66, they were chosen to die. That's what they were chosen to do. They were chosen for their life to end at that moment. Jed says,
"Got blindsided."
Yeah. Well, nah, you should have seen that coming, brother. You got the midichlorians in your blood. You should have seen that coming. Jed says they all should have been 30 minutes. Yes, you're right, because listening to 17 minutes of because look, when they were talking about that mana stuff or whatever y'all was talking about, I fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember what y'all talking about. I probably fell asleep on that. But yeah. They all should have been 30 minutes. Disney trying to have everybody have a yellow saber. Yes, there was a lot more yellow sabers.
Wasn't that many years? I only saw one yellow.
There was two.
I seen more green sabers.
I think there was 2 yellow sabers. How many yellow sabers did we have in here?
I only seen one purple one, and I seen one, maybe 2 yellow. I seen
Ashokos. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Actually, I think the girl from that episode, it wasn't yellow. I think she had like a rainbow saber. If I remember right.
Which one?
If we can pull up a screenshot, let me see. The girl from the
bride,
yeah, the bride.
I thought hers was gold.
Let me see if I can.
Hey man,
look it up.
We putting gold in the yellow spectrum. It's the same thing. If you got gold, you got yellow.
What did
He
y'all?
says, Jed says Shoto had a yellow tint to it. Shoto's saber had a yellow tint.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Because I was looking at, and there was a scene, and I could have swore I was looking at the base of the saber, and it had like a rainbow look to it. And I was like, that's interesting. I don't know what that's about. Unless I'm getting the episode mixed up.
That means you got it. Hey man, you got all the colors of the rainbow in you. You God.
What about the Ninth Jedi?
The Ninth Jedi. This episode was great.
Yeah,
hands down, not trash at all. I love this.
Plot line, good storyline.
Great plot.
Mm-hmm.
You gather up all the Jedi so you can bust them down real quick.
But were they Jedis?
Were they? No, they were Sith. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a cool reveal.
Yeah,
I know, it was amazing because I got sucked into it. I immediately said, "Okay, all right." Oh, you know what? I was like, "Oh man, all them Jedi are gonna get betrayed."
right, because I'm looking at the robot all sketch.
Yeah, I'm like, the robot is sketchy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
This episode was excellent. Great misdirection. I love the little. That's where the lore comes from. Oh yeah, your saber will get its color from the force that's in you, the soul of your heart or whatever. And she got to get her own saber. And didn't her saber it changes sizes?
Yeah,
hers
that was nice.
Transparent at first, but then it turned green as she got more used to it.
And it changes sizes, so she has a very unique saber. So she can like have a little short blade if she has to fight, in tight corridors, or have a long enough blade to fight, dudes were like 3 times her size.
Y'all are right. Hers is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Jed says the Ninth Jedi needs a whole series. Yes.
Yeah, it does.
It does. The Ninth Jedi was amazing.
Yeah, that could definitely be a series.
I can't even think of anything else to say about this, but man, great misdirection.
Yeah.
Animation was great. I can't complain about the animation.
I wrote, damn, he burnt old boy and took his saber.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. He did. All right, let's go to. Hey man, okay, so not trash for everybody, right?
Yeah, not trash. That was easily a contender with the first episode.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, easily. All right, let's go to Rio's favorite episode.
Oh, the one that I skipped?
TOB1.
You skipped the whole thing?
I skipped the whole episode. I watched.
Hold on, you know what I just realized?
You ain't watched none of it?
Nope.
I feel kind of stupid.
Damn.
I feel kind of stupid. You know what I just realized?
What?
I think his name is supposed to be Toby.
No, it's like Toby
Obi-Wan.
TOB1. Oh.
Yeah, TOB1.
Oh. Oh, shut the man, fuck this episode, man. I thought I was thinking, look at my black ass. I'm like, man, his name supposed to be Toby.
His name is Toby. Nah, TOB1. I don't know what the
TOB1. Okay, I get it. Jed says he likes TOB1. Hey, man, we all disagree with you with this one. I'm sorry, bro.
It definitely reminded me of like you said, Astro Boy mixed with Pinocchio. Yep,
Astro Boy. There's three vibes I got from it. I got Astro Boy. All right, like you said, Pinocchio.
Okay.
And Mega Man.
Oh,
got Mega Man from it.
Yeah, Mega Man.
Yeah, because Dr.
I thought the same.
Dr.
thing.
Light.
Yeah, Dr. Light. that Jedi Master who created him looks exactly like Dr. Light, like literally drawn. If you had them both next to each other, that's Dr. Light.
Mm-hmm. I'm so mad he went in that basement and he told him not to go in that basement, and then he got his dad murked.
Bruh.
Popped the murk.
I thought, like I'm such an Attack on Titan. I'm such an Attack on Titan like fanatic. As soon as he went in that basement, I'm like, yo, he gonna turn to a Titan, man. He gonna get injected with that serum.
Yeah, I thought something bad was gonna happen to him too, but nah, he got his dad.
He got it. Yeah, he got his daddy killed.
Yeah.
What's the moral of this episode? Listen to your elders.
I mean,
that's all. That's the moral of the next episode too, ain't it?
Not necessarily. Well,
no. Yes. No. No. You're right. No. Rio, you might be a little bit wrong here. You might be a little wrong here on this one.
Yeah.
Because okay. Oh, hold on. Before we're done here, TOB1 trash. I'm sorry, Jed. Sorry, Jed, but trash.
I'll give it a meh, not trash. I'll be nice.
Rio?
I'll give it a meh, trash. That's what I'm
doing. Indefinite trash.
We got a new trash level.
It's so trash, I didn't even watch it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when you know.
Well, no. To be clear, Rio didn't watch it because it was told to him what was going on in there.
I backed out of the app and skipped that episode. I just scrolled past it and then clicked on the next one.
Oh, you dirty.
Dirty.
Jed said that's the reason why he liked it, because it reminded him of Astro Boy. So, okay.
So
to each their own.
Yeah.
Yep, to each their own.
We'll give you that.
But lucky number 7.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, the Elder. Mm-hmm. That was good. It was short, but good. It was only 16 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That felt longer than 16 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
Man, but yeah, that was good. That was really good. So you know what? TOB1 was so bad that it felt longer than 14 minutes. TOB1 was shorter than the Elder, but it felt longer. That's how you know something trash. But anyway, yes, a Black Jedi was in there. Yes, you're right, Jed. We got our first taste of a. Well, not our first taste. Is it our first taste?
Samuel Jackson.
They Jip Boyega's character.
They did.
They did.
Yeah, aside from Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, Samuel Jackson. We could say 0.5 for Boyega. He was able to wield a lightsaber, which he should not be able to do. And he cut. Hold on, man. And he cut Kylo Ren. That don't make no sense. He was a. This is. His character was so dirty. He was a freaking janitor.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not talk about this. Anyway, the Elder, excellent again.
Yeah.
Another
Ninja
excellent
Scroll vibes. Ninja Scroll.
Yeah.
The old man gave me big Ninja Scroll vibes.
Yeah, same.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Same.
And I like the way the Master Jedi killed him. I thought that was well done. That was well done.
That was gangster. Yeah,
I thought it was interesting how they were like, "Oh, all the Siths were killed hundreds of years ago." That's when I knew. I was like, "There's some of them motherfuckers still alive."
Yeah, because that's too arrogant. And see, that's part of the reason why the Jedi fell in the first place.
Yep.
They were like, "Okay, we're the paragons of justice, and we're so good that there's no way." We took care of the Sith hundreds of years ago. There's no way there could ever be any more Sith. No, the galaxy is filled with millions of planets, but nah. We got all of them. That's freaking arrogant as hell for you to think that. And then noticing that dark energy went away out of nowhere, you definitely knew that he was trying to mask himself and hide himself from you guys. So, you know. Hold on. Before we continue on, Jed says Kylo was injured though. Okay, you want to debate me on this. Kylo Ren was injured, but Kylo Ren was trained by Luke fucking Skywalker. There's no way a janitor should be able to cut anyone.
A janitor.
That's what he was. He said he was a janitor. I hate saying it
though.
But look though, I hate saying it, but those movies, even though I did buy the first of the new trilogy because it reminded me of the very, A New Hope. It literally is A New Hope, but looks better.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Basically, man, there's no way anyone trained by Luke Skywalker should be cut by a janitor. I don't care. I don't care what he has in his hand. He can have an AK-47 in his hand. No way is anybody touching a student of Luke Skywalker. No.
I was blown at first when I thought that Dan was killed. I was like, they had to kill the black guy, and then he was alive.
I know. I was too.
If they had killed him, if they would have killed him, I would have threw my iPad. I was mad as hell when I saw him get cut down.
Yeah. I'd have been ready to protest if they
killed him. Because when I saw the lightsaber, when the lightsaber blade went back into the handle, and dropped, I was like, come on.
Usually that means you're dead. That means you're dead. But hey, our boy made it. He made it. He survived.
I like the quote at the end too, where the monologue that the Master Jedi was saying at the end. He was like, what defeated him was time. No matter how powerful you become, know it won't last forever. Don't forget your training and your kindness.
Amen. That was the best message in all of those episodes. I loved that quote. I'm glad you kept that on to that. That was dope. Because remember that teaches you to stay humble. Like, look, we got a life lesson out of anime. Oh, isn't that great? See, no matter how good you become at something, no matter how great you are, your ass better stay humble, because one day you're not going to be at the top anymore. And there's going to be somebody gunning for your spot. And they could either push you aside or they can stomp on you and take your spot. So which one would you rather have? Them politely sweep you aside or them stomp you out? So stay humble. All you people at the top, stay humble.
Yeah. Or you can just go out on top and then bow out gracefully.
Yeah, bow out, or do that too. Yeah, bow out gracefully.
Like, you still do your thing, but you allow space for the next generation to
take over.
Shine. Yeah.
Oh Jed, please stop. But Finn was. He said, but Finn was force sensitive though. All right, nah, real. Don't shake your head to that.
Finn was force sensitive. They wrote him wrong. They wrote Finn wrong.
They did.
He was written wrong. Like they set him up for greatness in the first movie, like as like on a path, and then in the second movie they just completely disregarded it and they were like, you're in the background. Just comic relief. Just hang out with this other background character that we're gonna also throw in the movie to cater towards
the Asian audience.
Yes, exactly. What is it called? Ethnic, cater towards this
the ethnic crowd.
That we want to come and see this movie so we can also make money off of them. Don't get me started on this. Anyway.
Yeah, no.
Yes,
Jed trying to start something. Jed
was done dirty.
He was done dirty. Look. I think we were all. Here's the problem. We were all duped into thinking that Finn was going to do something because, oh my God, he's on the cover. There's a blue lightsaber on his side, and we saw it in his hand in the trailer. But you know when we should have woken up? We should have woke up when this nigga told us he was a janitor. We should have known it. I'm sorry to say it, but we should have known it right there that we were getting screwed. Because as soon as he popped up in the second movie, he started shucking and jiving. That boy started tap dancing so hard, it was crazy.
It would have been one of the coolest redemption or transition arcs in Star Wars. It would have been like Vegeta level. He went from being he could have gone from being a stormtrooper to a Jedi.
Yes, that would have been great. That it was already written. It's already written. That's all they had to do.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anyway, episode 7, The Elder was great. We all loved it. Okay. There was nothing wrong with this episode. This is another one that could be a series. Yeah. This is another one. That is definitely could be a series.
Solid, not trash.
Yeah, solid, not trash. Lop and
And
Am I saying Ocho right? Or is it Ocho? Or was it
Yeah.
Ocho?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Like
This is
Chad
probably my
Ochocinco?
third favorite.
Yes,
I
also
would
one of
say.
my third favorite as well. Animation
All right.
reminded me of that old school Dragon Ball Z. It reminded me of like something drawn back then, like
Yeah.
something out of the 90s. Anything
Yes.
out of the 90s. It was straight up 90s.
Yep.
I loved it. They had a little film grain on there, like that joint was old. I'm like, oh, I loved it.
Yes.
She kept putting out her scanner. She was checking
Cowboy
people's power
Bebop.
levels.
It was Cowboy Bebop-ish.
It was kind of.
Yeah,
right.
It had that vibe.
You're right.
I'm trying to think of another one. Cowboy Bebop is probably like you could go with the furry thing, but I don't remember watching any anime that had characters like
that were really that were furry.
Yeah, that were like that.
Samurai Pizza Cats. I don't know. But that was a whole mess, though. That whole show was a whole mess.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get around the bunny thing. I was like, so is everybody here a bunny? I'm like,
right.
Yeah. So the way it goes, they enslaved a bunny planet. And then they enslaved a bunny planet and then took the bunny slaves to another planet to use them as labor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
That's
no.
That's a brown bunny low less too.
Yeah, a whole planet full of brown bunnies.
Wow.
That can run real fast and jump real high.
Right.
Political undertones, socioeconomic undertones.
Bunnies are good for breeding too.
Oh yeah, they are good for breeding. you breed two strong bunnies, you get a LeBron James. I mean a Jackrabbit.
The racism is killing me inside.
But yeah, it was a good one. It was an excellent one. I liked the way that one went too. With the whole, we'll adopt her. You know, you're gonna stay with us. Blah blah blah. She grew up with him.
Like family this and family that.
Exactly. Only for her to turn on her daddy. Shame on her.
I do appreciate the scene where the father is about to give her the lightsaber, and he says, I know. He said
he apologized to her.
Yes, I appreciate, because normally they would overstep that scene and just be like, oh well, since you're the one that stayed, I'm going, give you this. But they actually addressed it, like that is a thing.
That was a real honest moment right there. It's like, yo, I didn't treat you like I did, like you were truly family, like you were like second fiddle to my blood daughter. But family is bigger than, it's more than just blood,
I like how he said that. And
he admitted it. I was wrong. I didn't give you the love and treatment you deserved.
But she was there.
Yeah, and you were there, and you were more than a daughter to me, to my own daughter. My own daughter abandoned the family because she thinks that, she's doing the right thing. No, she's misguided and she wouldn't listen. And you didn't even have to talk to me about it. You knew what was right. You was like, all right, I ain't with this shit. Okay, well, you get the lightsaber. And boy, was the blood daughter jealous. Boy, was she jealous when she saw that lightsaber in her hand.
Yeah, she totally got triggered. And I thought it was interesting too, the language, how the Sith dude referred to them as terrorists. Trying to rebel and stuff.
Yep. Well, that's what they did in the original series, the rebellion.
Right.
Yep. They were all terrorists. Technically, have y'all ever watched Film Theory on YouTube? The show Film Theory? Okay, y'all gotta check out Film Theory on YouTube. They did an episode. I'll send it to you guys privately in the link. They did an episode on Star Wars on basically how the Empire is set up, and if the rebels did what they did in real life, what would actually happen. And he was like, basically, even though the Empire is evil, right? At their core, they're evil, right? They have set up a socio-economic system to where things are running. And because the rebels have come up and destroyed it, they have literally destroyed, the Empire, but you fucked up everybody's money from the top guy to the little guy, and basically you have created chaos, and that's why it actually makes sense that in the newer movies, how you see how the Empire is trying to come back. They call it the New Order and all this other stuff, is because they're trying to come back from that that fallout and trying to bring the Empire back to what it was. And basically, the New Republic is trying to fight them off to try to keep rebuilding a whole new system. So now they're in a weird.
It's the
stalemate. It's a
the
weird
Democrats
stalemate.
and the Republicans.
basically. So I know that had nothing to do with the episode, but that was just a total rant.
Tangent, but it's okay.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the episode. But we all like Lop and Ocho.
Yeah, yes. Lop and Ocho.
Yeah,
lots of old school 90s vibes.
Yeah, she cut that X in her chest.
Oh yeah, that was tight.
Yep, I was like, damn, that's gonna be messed up. Like, she's like,
I don't know how she ate that though. She ate that like it was nothing.
Yeah, she did.
Gangster. Richard Gangster.
Well, we'll see what happens with them in episode 2, if there ever is one. Which we don't know.
Perhaps.
Hello, Mathis.
Hi.
We're on our last episode here.
Hello, Mathis. State your purpose and your pronouns.
Oh my goodness.
Akakiri. That's the
Akakiri. Okay, I was about to say I cannot say this, so somebody say the name for me. Akakiri. I ain't gonna lie, I hated the animation, but the story was better than the animation could be.
Yes.
This is the one where we talked about earlier where we're upset at the length of this episode. This episode definitely needed to be longer.
I was okay with the length.
I'm not okay with it. All
right.
It's because of the ending. I'm not okay with it.
I guess.
I was okay with the ending. Yeah.
I
was okay with it. And I think you and I probably like the episode for the same reasons. The animation trash.
Yeah.
Yes,
the episode overall, not trash.
Yes.
But the twist at the end was nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought
it was well done.
Masaga's character, the villain, her animation was better than the protagonist.
I agree.
Yeah. Definitely.
I agree. I thought that was weird. It actually kind of threw me off while watching the episode.
Yeah, same.
And it made me question while I was watching it. I'm like, why did they put so much more detail in this character than the other characters? I was like, is there like something behind this?
Some type of meaning behind it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly. Well, so how the story goes for anyone who hasn't last episode, this is from Jed. Last episode, great value.
Well, y'all seen it if you
Samurai Champloo. Yeah. Samurai Champloo.
Great. I know that's the animation style he's talking about. Great value, Samurai Champloo. That's funny. That's actually a pretty good comparison.
Great value.
But I would say, Okay, here's why I think it should have never ended like that, because it was too good. Like, you can't give me something that sweet and just fly off and leave me there, because my dumb ass like sat there as the credits were rolling, and I'm over here waiting like a how you sit down at the Marvel movies waiting for the secret ending. I'm sitting there just like, please give me something, and nothing happened.
Yeah,
I'm like, but it was so good. Oh my goodness. What I do like is that they used with all these studios who did all these different shorts, right? Two of them used something that is prevalent in the Star Wars movies, but they're kind of used as like a little side thing to move things along, and that's dreams. So the twins used dreams to push the story along in a great way, because the brother, who's also technically a bad guy, doesn't want to see his sister die,
right?
And that dream pushes him and his story along, and pushes him over to the light side and her further over to the darkness.
Right.
And then in this one, this Jedi Master's dream, he sees death happening, right? But he can't pinpoint who is dying and why is this happening. Like, and he doesn't want anything to do with it. He doesn't want this to happen. Yet it's his own hands. He makes the death happen, and it's someone he cared about, someone like basically his ward, someone he was warded to protect, and he was willing to do anything to bring her. Oh my God, this Jay was so good. He was willing to do anything to bring her back.
It was Anakin's story.
It was literally, yes, it was Anakin's story. It was Anakin's story.
That's true.
But told better.
Yeah.
Told better in 13 minutes instead of 2 hours.
Damn.
Yep.
That goes to show you we have a problem. Mathis says, have you guys watched The Mandalorian? Yes. The Mandalorian is excellent. Like, masterpiece. The Mandalorian is a masterpiece. Yes, we have seen The Mandalorian and we love it. And we can't wait for that season 2, the book.
Or that's Boba Fett, book of Boba Fett or whatever.
The book of our boy. That's the black way. The book of our boy.
Wow.
That's the way we saying it. The book of our boy Boba.
You've been doing all right. You haven't dropped any M-bombs this episode. Is that because we're on YouTube? We're live right now.
I'm trying my hardest not
Disney
to,
Plus,
but
I know
you're tempting me.
Can you believe I'm
not here for it?
You're
tempting
tempting
said the
me.
worst thing of everybody this entire episode.
What you say?
Prawn.
Oh yeah, you did. You said prawn. You did say prawn. So hold on, I can say ninja. Yeah, I didn't say ninja. I didn't say ninja this whole episode.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it in, y'all. I'm trying to hold it in.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
When we're live in front of each other, don't worry. I'm gonna bring that ninja back.
Unleash. We should get Korean barbecue.
Oh yeah, we should.
We should.
I miss those days. But yes, excellent episode. Do I hear a not trash from the crew?
I'm getting it. Not trash.
Not trash because of what? The animation or
yeah, that animation hurt. The way their heads were shaped was killing me.
Yeah, her head looked crazy. All their heads look crazy.
All their heads look crazy.
And her chin, her jawline, it was throwing me off.
Yes.
Like, no.
She did kind of have a cement jaw. That's a strong jaw.
She did.
Yeah, their side profiles were crazy. I was like,
yeah.
But that story was so good.
Yeah, it was.
Jed says it's trash. Wow, Jed.
It was like if they was gonna give her a strong jawline, then give her a strong jawline. Like don't
give her a box.
Don't just wing it. Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, you know what? We ain't gonna finish drawing this. There you go.
Right.
We ain't got no time to draw this joint.
Slide it down the table.
And her nose ain't even complete.
Like
her nose is a line with a pink
her nose
triangle in the middle.
And that was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jed says it's trash because we think TOB1's trash. That's got to be the reason why. That's got to be the reason why.
He's still on that.
He's salty. He's salty about that. It's okay. It's okay, man.
It's
all right, man. Don't be salty. Don't be salty.
We like overall.
Overall,
it's good. Bring on more.
Yes, bring us more.
Yeah. There were more good episodes than there were bad, so I'm giving it not trash.
Yeah, overall not trash.
Yeah.
Overall not trash.
Good job.
Excellent. Well,
I need to catch up on What If, so don't.
Yeah, you do. Oh, you're missing some quality content.
I know.
Man.
All this.
Marvel's What If has taken a spin. And oh my God, I was not ready for it.
I think T'Challa Star-Lord.
Please, what's the last one you've watched?
I feel like T'Challa Star-Lord is the last one.
Oh, you gotta come on.
Yeah. You're going on a roller coaster ride.
Okay.
Well, is the Strange one after T'Challa Star-Lord?
Yes.
After. Okay, I've seen the Strange one.
Okay. Don't say anything, Rio, because you be giving away too much information, man.
I do.
Don't talk. Okay, so you've seen that one, right?
Yeah, so I gotta watch the other ones. I know that there's a King Killmonger episode.
Yeah,
I got the Funko Pop when I was in Atlanta at Dragon Con. I bought like 4 of them joints. But yeah. So I knew, I was like, oh, there's a King Killmonger, and it said top.
I was gonna say, leave in the comments if you want us to do reviews for the What If episodes.
Yeah, if you want us to do the review of the What If episodes after it's done, because we need CC, you got to.
I know, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Give me like 48 hours top.
Yeah, but yeah, it's fine for now because it's still going. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be.
There's one more episode left.
That's it? Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you good. Take your time. Take your time.
I'll be done by Sunday because, you know, we got homecoming this weekend. Shout out.
Okay.
Please stay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Jed said he wants to see us do it, so we're going to do it. All right. And he says his top 3 out of this series was The Ninth Jedi. What? Oh, The Duel. Okay.
Duel,
I skipped The Duel. Yeah, The Duel, The Ninth Jedi, and The Bunny Girl. The Bunny Girl one. The Bunny Girl one is Lop and Ocho. Okay, so let's see.
I would say 1, 2, 3 in that order.
Yeah. The Duel, The Ninth Jedi, and Lop and Ocho. Yeah, you're right. No, those are the top 3. Yeah,
I would put the Elder at 3.
Oh yeah.
And then Lop and Ocho at 4, or tie them at
3. Yeah, so for me, I would put the Duel for sure.
I'll probably put Elder before Lop and Ocho.
Yeah, the Elder is definitely before Lop and Ocho.
Not for me. I'm putting Lop and Ocho before Elder.
Really?
Yeah, the Elder was very talky. It was a pretty talky episode. And Lop and Ocho was too, but the action, the final battle made up for the talking before it.
Got you.
I guess. Yeah, I see it. But I like the Elder though, especially him. The Elder himself, like how manic and wild he was. Jesus Christ, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. Because imagine, again, like he said, time is what got him. Yeah. Imagine how dope he would have been if he was a little bit younger.
Yeah, he would
have been crazy. He would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm gonna go the Duel. Shoot. The Duel, The Ninth Jedi.
Yeah.
Fuck. See, now you got me thinking about Lop and Ocho. Shit. I'm gonna put the Elder. Damn. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. Lop and Ocho, and then the Elder is like literally like that little bit under, barely. Because I really like the Elder.
Yeah, I like the Elder too.
And I'll put I can't even say this name. Akakira. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Akakiri.
I'll put that under that.
Yeah.
Because the story was so good, but I hate that animation.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna put Twins above that one.
The only reason why I would put Twins above that one is because of the animation. The story of Akakira was better than the Twins.
I agree. If Akakira had, let me think what episode's animation. If that one,
if it had Twins animation,
the Twins animation, Twins animation didn't fit that story. It would
it does.
It would have needed
to
have
an Ocho animation.
Yeah, that one. No, the best one would have been the ninth. If that one had the Ninth Jedi's animation, perfect episode.
Okay, yeah, that would have worked.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. You said you put in what? You put the Twins over Akakira? Oh, based on the animation. It's based on the animation.
Yeah.
I do like the story, but the twin story and animation was good, so I gotta give it just a half a point more.
I don't know if I can do it, man. Akira's story, that story was so good.
I would say they're about the same for me.
Yeah, at best. Yeah, I will go with CC. At best, I can do is the same because that animation was so bad, but that story was so good. And then if you got the twin story was good, but it wasn't Akira good.
No.
The only thing that helped that out was the animation was better than Akira. That's the only thing that lifted it up a little bit.
Yes.
But that story. And it was only 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It was the shortest. It's the shortest out of every one of them.
Which one, Akira?
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. But we did it.
We've
given you guys an hour of our time.
Star Wars seems to have an affinity for the number 9 too. I feel like.
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's 9 episodes. The 9th Jedi.
Oh yeah, there are 9 episodes. Yeah. Well, look at you. Look at you, being a numerologist now.
Yeah, it's a good number. It's the number.
Cloud 9.
It's the number of completion, and it's also the highest numerical value for change. So 9 represents change or reevaluation, and it represents completion. 7 also represents completion, and 8 represents infinity.
Ah, see, look, we've learned a little something here today. But yeah, all right, you guys, we gave you guys a whole damn hour, and you got some lessons, and you learned some numerology. So, with that, bye, everybody.
Get out of here. I don't know why I saluted with both hands, but
we can get them both. I don't know which one's right. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
This was fun.
And broadcast.